80,000 people, the loudest stadium in the world, the first game of the 2026 World Cup, and within 9 minutes, it was already over. Not because of a superstar, not because of Messi, not because of Mbappe, because of a guy named Julian Quinones, playing in Saudi Arabia, who nobody outside of Mexico was talking about. And by the time the final whistle blew, South Africa had 9 men on the pitch, 0 goals, and a World Cup that was basically finished before it even started. Stay until the end, because the full story of what happened tonight at the Azteca is wilder than any highlight can show you. Here's what most people watching don't realize. This wasn't just a football result. This was a complete collapse. Mental, tactical, physical. And Mexico didn't just win, they sent a message to every single team in this tournament. Let's set the scene. June 11th, 2026, Mexico City, the Estadio Azteca, one of the most iconic football venues on the planet. This is where Maradona scored the hand of God, where Pele lifted the World Cup, where legends are made. And tonight, Mexico, as co-host, gets the honor of opening the biggest tournament in football history, a 48-team World Cup, the largest ever. Their opponent? South Africa, the Bafana Bafana, back at a World Cup for the first time since 2010, when they hosted it themselves. A team with a reputation for playing attractive, expressive football. A team built around the Mamelodi Sundowns core. A team that came here with belief. On paper, this looked like a competitive opening game. What actually happened was something completely different.
9th minute, South Africa's goalkeeper Ronwen Williams tries to play out from the back. Simple axial pass to midfielder Yaya Sithole. Eric Lira, Mexico's defensive midfielder from Cruz Azul, reads it perfectly. He presses, he steals it. One pass, straight to Quinones. Julian Quinones, Al Qadsiya striker, top scorer in the Saudi Pro League this season, above Cristiano Ronaldo in the Golden Boot race, by the way. He's 1v1 with Williams. Dead setter, no hesitation. He fires it straight through the keeper's legs. 1-0, Mexico, 9 minutes in. The first goal of the 2026 World Cup, scored by a guy most casual football fans had never heard of, in the loudest stadium on earth. You could feel the Azteca shake. And here's the thing, it could have been even earlier. Just 5 minutes in, Jimenez had already forced a massive save from Williams. Mexico were on the front foot from the first whistle. South Africa had no answers. Now, let's be honest, if this was a boxing match, the referee stops it in the first round. Mexico were everywhere, pressing high, winning second balls, moving the ball with purpose and speed. Jimenez hits the post in the 43rd minute, this close to making it 2-0 before halftime. Jimenez forces another brilliant save from Williams in the 42nd minute. South Africa? They managed one long-range effort from Mbakazi that barely troubled the keeper. At halftime, Mexico won South Africa. Dominant, controlled, dangerous. But not yet clinical enough to kill the game. The door was still open, just barely.
Second half, 49th minute. Brian Gutierrez, Mexico's 22-year-old midfielder, one of the best players on the pitch tonight, makes a perfect run in behind the South African defense. Yaya Sithole chases. He can't get there cleanly. He fouls him. Last man, red card. Sithole, the same player whose mistake gifted Mexico the first goal, is now sent off. 10 men. The same player, 2 disasters in one game. South Africa, already struggling against 11 men, now have to defend for 40 minutes with 10. Coach Hugo Bross on the sideline, completely powerless. His team is sinking. 67th minute. Quinones plays it wide to Alvarado on the right. Alvarado, absolute quality, whips in a perfect cross to the far post. Raul Jimenez is there, completely alone. Not a single South African defender near him. He heads it in, straight down, into the net. 2-0. Jimenez, 35 years old, Fulham striker, scoring his 46th international goal. A World Cup header with a dedication to the sky. Ice cold. Clinical. Done. 83rd minute. Temba Zwane, who came on as a substitute, throws an elbow at Roberto Alvarado. Second red card of the game for South Africa. 9 men. 9 on the biggest stage in world football, in the opening game, in front of the whole planet watching. And just to add to Mexico's drama, Captain Montes picks up a red card in injury time. 3 red cards total in one game. Absolute chaos. But Mexico had already won. 2-0. Comfortable, dominant, ruthless.
Let me break down the standout performances.
Man of the match. Quinones, 8 out of 10. First goal of the entire World Cup. Hit the post, created the second. Every touch was dangerous. Positioned wide left, but constantly central, constantly threatening. This is a player who finished ahead of Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League Golden Boot race. Tonight, the world saw why. Jimenez, 7.5 out of 10. 35 years old and still doing it at the highest level. His run and header for the second goal was textbook center forward play. 46 international goals. A World Cup night he will never forget. Alvarado, 7.5 out of 10. The Chivas Guadalajara winger was unplayable on the right. Defensively committed, technically sharp, and delivered the perfect cross for goal number 2. That assist alone was worth the ticket. Gutierrez, 7.5 out of 10. 22 years old, already one of the best players on the pitch. His run that provoked Satole's red card changed the entire second half. A complete performance. Lira, 7 out of 10. The steal that created the first goal. A pressing masterclass. This is what a modern defensive midfielder looks like. For South Africa, Satole, 2 out of 10. One bad touch created the first goal. One bad foul created the red card. 2 moments that destroyed his team's entire World Cup night. A nightmare performance at the worst possible time.
Here's what this result actually means. With 48 teams in this World Cup, the best third-place teams qualify. Mexico, with 3 points already, could potentially be through before their group stage is even halfway done. South Africa, they now face the rest of their group down to 10 suspensions, damaged confidence, and a goal difference of -2. Their first World Cup since 2010, and it started like this. But more importantly, Mexico just told the world something tonight. This is a team that is organized, hungry, and playing at home with 80,000 people behind them every single game. Any team that has to face Mexico at the Azteca in this tournament is already at a disadvantage. Now, who was your man of the match tonight? Quiñones for the first goal of the entire World Cup? Jimenez for the header? Alvarado for that cross? Or Gutierrez for the run that changed the game? Drop your pick in the comments right now. And if you want full breakdowns, player ratings, and the biggest moments from every game of the 2026 World Cup, subscribe, because this tournament is just getting started. See you in the next one.